Hello everyone, my name is Trevor Bragg. We are at the beautiful Sun City Grand, and this is a 45 plus community. And yes, even though I'm not 45 or 55 plus, I do a lot of work inside of these communities. I love these different communities that they offer here in the Phoenix area. They're active adult communities with a lot of great amenities, and people love moving here just because of these communities alone. So we are in Sun City Grand, has a ton of great things to offer. There's this beautiful kind of common area we're at right now. We got a clubhouse behind me, plenty of greenery, cool sitting areas. Right next to me, there's a little game center, photo booth, like paint shop, all that good stuff. So I'm gonna give you a tour around this place and kind of talk about this community while we're going through it. But this is Sun City Grand, located in Surprise. So we're in the West Valley. We're further west than Sun City West and Sun City. The only further Sun City is Sun City Festival. But this is Sun City Grand, which is newer than the other ones that are in this West Valley area. So let's take a look at this community, as well as what the kind of homes look like, what price range we're in. Let's get into it right now. So a quick rundown on stats, and then we will take a look through the community. So the first thing you got to know, 9,500 homes finished building in 2005 by Del Webb. There's about 17,000 people in total who live there. It is located in Surprise. Mentioned that median sale price is $470,000, and it is 45 plus, not actually 55 plus, but they can only have a certain percentage of people who are under 55, between that 45 and 55 range. There is a $3,500 preservation fee, so that's a one-time fee when you move into the community. That's just for the overall upkeep of it. Just about every 55 plus community has that, and I actually have a graph of all the different 55 plus communities in the Phoenix area. If you guys want that, send me an email and I'll send it to you. It gives you a breakdown of all the different things that you want to know: the median home sale, how big it is, where is it located, what's the price of golf, what are the amenities included, everything. So shoot me an email if you guys want that. There's 4 golf courses here at Sun City Grand. It's $4,000 for unlimited play. They got 2 fitness centers. They got a ton of different clubs offered, for you to meet new people, and do things that you enjoy. And then they have 5 different pools. You'll see one here. And then they have all the amenities as we're walking around. You can see tennis, pickleball, bocce ball. So let's take a look at all these amenities here. So the first thing you just want to look at, this is like a main central courtyard area. There's a ton of seating. That's a little waterfall that you can take a look at. It's extremely well kept. They have an activity center where you can play games. Again, the courtyard. So as we're walking, you can just see how pretty it is, how well kept it is, all the palm trees. You got a pool area. It's got a little waterfall and stuff by it. Tennis courts all are around this community, and obviously some bocce ball is a big deal. They have bocce ball clubs. They got lawn bowling clubs. You'll see that up here on the left. But just very, very well kept community. Grass is very nice and well kept. So yeah, there's the lawn bowling we passed. There's a fitness center on the right. Golf course is actually straight ahead. Don't know how well you can see it, but also over here is an amphitheater. And yeah, just all well kept, done very well, centered around a community. Here's one of their fitness centers. And yeah, now we'll drive around, take a look at the different homes you can see. As you can tell, it's a newer style build, especially compared to some other 55 plus communities. I mean, you have some really nice homes, and the communities are just extremely well kept. So besides all the fun stuff that we just saw over by the clubhouse, the welcome center, all that good stuff, what does Sun City Grand have to offer? Well, of course, they have some beautiful golf courses. So they have 4 championship golf courses. It is $4,000 to play unlimited at these golf courses, which is a pretty good price to play those unlimited. You don't have to pay for the unlimited. You could just pay per round, but these are some really nice golf courses. Obviously, you can see right here, this is like one of the main entrances into Sun City Grand golf course. There's a lot of water on these courses. They're very well kept. If you see a little bit of deadness right now, it's in the transition of grasses. So because it gets so hot, we have to have a winter and a summer grass. We're right in the middle here at the beginning of April of swapping those 2 grasses. So anyways, yep, they have some beautiful golf courses. We'll kind of take a look around the community so you can see a few homes over here. But besides that, over in Surprise, Surprise has been one of the far west cities in the Phoenix area, but it's growing like crazy, and there's starting to be a lot more entertainment and things to do over here. Not really much nightlife, but a lot of family-friendly things that they have going on over in the city of Surprise. So they have a huge mall coming called the Village at Posada, which is going to look like the Tempe Marketplace if you know anything about that. And besides that, you have the spring training fields, which are right below Sun City Grand actually. Spring training, one of our biggest money makers, like attractions to the entire Phoenix area. Surprise has its own stadium at the Surprise Stadium where the Rangers and Royals play. So you'll probably be less than 10 minutes from that over in Sun City Grand. There's also some great shopping and dining close by, but that mall is going to be a main entertainment once that's built, probably at the end of fall here. Besides that, inside of Sun City Grand, they have their own kind of shopping centers, grocery stores, restaurants, things like that just inside of the community, so you don't really have to leave Sun City Grand for anything. They have it all inside here. But if you're wanting more stuff, there is, you know, things close by. You're also close to the P83 area, which has a ton of restaurants, shops, mall, and the Westgate area, which is where the Cardinals play our football team, as well as Coyotes, our hockey team, over in the Phoenix area. So yeah, Sun City Grand, great location. You are further away from the city, so you're probably gonna be 45 minutes to an hour to downtown. Same with Scottsdale, maybe even a little bit further. But some people like that. Like, it's usually, if you're, you know, getting to that retired active adult lifestyle, you don't necessarily wanna be right next to the city. And that's where Sun City Grand offers you a kind of good separation. It's a quiet lifestyle. I mean, we're walking around this community, it's a quiet area, and this is very much a golf cart community. Got a trash can that fell over there. Golf cart community. People are always driving around. I mean, I probably passed 15 golf carts just driving from the clubhouse to this neighborhood right here. So yeah, and it's also one of the smaller 55 plus communities, especially a smaller Sun City community. So you kind of get that, you know, family feel within here, especially if you're hanging around that clubhouse and welcome center a lot. You're gonna get to know people, you're gonna make some friends pretty quickly. They always have events going on. They have, you know, lawn bowling leagues, bocce ball leagues, obviously the men's club for golf. So they've got a lot of different things to get you plugged in and connected to a community here. So yeah, a lot of great things to do, easy to get it connected, good location over here at Sun City Grand. The last thing I wanted to show you guys is their softball field, the Del Webb Memorial Field, which I think is the only softball field I have seen in a 55 plus community. And I think it just really entails what this community is about. And it's about pushing for an active lifestyle with community. Now, they don't force you to, but when they have things like this, where they have a softball field with a softball league that's happening right now, you just get involved. You tend to have more opportunities to get involved, and that's why I love Sun City Grand. They just have so many different ways that you can get to know people, enjoy your time while you're living your retired lifestyle, and while staying active. They just have so many opportunities. So this is Sun City Grand. Hopefully you also got to realize why this is one of my favorite communities. 55 plus communities in the entire Phoenix area. It just has so much to offer. A beautiful community, extremely well kept, not extremely expensive when it comes to HOAs, golf, or the home price. So if you're thinking of moving to the area, whether it be Sun City Grand or another Phoenix city house, anything like that, I'd love to help you out. Again, my name's Trevor. I'm a realtor here in the area. My name and number on the screen. And if you want that chart, which I think can be very helpful to people, there's a 55 plus graph chart that I have that goes through every breakdown you can think of when it comes to moving to a 55 plus community here in Phoenix. I think there's like 20 something communities in there. I go through all their different fees: preservation fee, medium home sale, HOA fee, golf course fee, everything you can think of. So if you're wanting that, send me a text or an email. My number is on the screen and I will shoot that your way. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you got something out of it. Stay tuned for the next video.